comes great responsibility and time. We got a call? This is that One Piece talk. Who are you and how are you?
Hey, I'm doing good, guys. It is God D. Usopp.
Oh my God. Yo, hang
Y'all
up, man. Hang up.
Yo, hating on my name.
What's up, man?
Hey, man, I'm doing good, y'all. It's been a while since I called in, but ever since I just got a question real fast.
Yeah.
But ever since the Gorosei dropped that bomb about mythical Zoans having their own will, I've been thinking about this boy Chopper. He was just a reindeer with no real will of his own.
Mm-hmm.
And he eats a Hito no Mi, and now he's got this dream to cure all the world's diseases.
Mm-hmm.
So I like the way you were going beginning in the earlier Larry about the Zoan wills, maybe like taking over the host and battling, kind of like what we see with the Impel down guards too.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking that it's like, did the will of the zone inside that Hito, if there was one, just kind of like overpower Chopper's, reindeer will, and now it's just like, who really is 2020 Chopper? Like, like when he awakens, or if he does, is he gonna get memories back of who he was, or I don't know. I've just been thinking about it crazy. I wanted to see what you guys thought about it.
Dash, you want to answer first? Do you have?
I still think it's just like the wands in Harry Potter. The wand chooses the wizard. Same with I agree with what you're doing. With what you're saying. If anything, it's gonna be that like.
So are you saying only the Hito no Mis are devil fruits that choose their owner?
It could be all devil fruits, honestly.
Okay. What do you think, Law?
So, thanks for going. That's an interesting question. I think those are special cases where I think as a possibility I meant for like for the Nika's thing, because he represents like a god fruit or a mythical god fruit, For Chopper, well, to me it goes into like Chopper's upbringing, right? We know that he was completely rejected by his family, right? Like they abandoned him, they would beat him up, right? And then who received him was a doctor, right? There's a doctor that this animal took Chopper in and raised him. So, how he responded, being rejected by everyone, right? From humans being viewed as a monster, and from his own family who didn't want to accept him at all. Then his doctor took him in and raised him and taught him medicine, right? Chopper kind of inherited that doctor's will, because also not only was that doctor trying to cure other diseases, he was sick himself.
Yeah.
So Chopper came to love that doctor and wanted to cure him. And it kind of goes to like Luffy, for example. Luffy wants to become Pirate King in the world to be free because he doesn't want to lose anybody. Chopper similar, as in he wants to become a doctor that's able to cure all diseases, so he doesn't lose anybody either, any of his friends. So I think it's more of not necessarily that the fruit changed Chopper's will, but he grew through his upbringing, he grew to want that because he started to care for people, especially the doctor that raised him.
What about you, Lai?
Similar to Lawrence. I was thinking because like Lawrence said, I mostly think it will be a fruit that has like a dragon fruit, like Zohans. They have they're actually creatures, so in a way they have the mind of their own. Chopper's fruit was like, it's a human Hitonomi, but Oda even said if a human ate that fruit, he would just be smarter. It's not a being connected to it. Like Luffy, it's a Nika fruit. Dragon's dragon. Son Goku's a Buddha. Like they are in a way actual things or beings. Entity beings. Yeah. Well, it's just now if a human ate it, he's not gonna get anything spectacular. He's gonna now I'm just smarter. Well, if that's gonna be like him on Vegapunk or Judge's level, I don't know. Yeah. But like it wasn't any beings attached to it. So I think it didn't really change Chopper. Just him getting more knowledge of being more of a human. That's what it really did, and him getting the will of his mentor.
Yeah.
Okay. For me, I would say it influences the user. So Parvision has an excellent video on it. I really hope everybody watches it. It's called it just has like Robin as the thumbnail, and it says 1046 plus, I believe. And he basically just says that when you eat a devil fruit, it enlightens you. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So they're being enlightened. So Chopper, being a reindeer, used to eating grass and all that other stuff, ate this devil fruit, and now he's able to grasp knowledge itself. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He's in a way like it's the devil fruit's will and Chopper's will, and it's being combined. So technically, it's not the same person, but it's a combination of two. So it is still Chopper, you know, at the end of the day. And I think that's how it rolls with Hito Hito no Mis. I don't know about other devil fruits, but what do you think, Gadi?
Yeah, no, well, because I was just thinking also, it would give, I struggle to find an explanation on why Blackbeard went to Drum Island. And that gives me a reason that, oh, he went looking for this Hito Hito no Mi, couldn't find it because Chopper ate it, didn't know Chopper ate it, and then just destroyed Drum Island and left.
Wow, I didn't know you were going
me,
there.
Yeah, that just gives me plausible reason for that. That's why I stick to that theory so hard.
That's a good theory.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
That Blackbeard was originally looking for the human fruit.
Yeah.
Because Chopper's also doesn't have a name. It's just Hito Hito.
Yeah.
So just like with Luffy's big reveal, you know, not saying Chopper's gonna get some big power up. I don't want Larry to hate me more. But you know, we might get some crazy enlightenment reveal from him being a doctor and all.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yo, that was such a great question.
Yeah.
Man. Thank you so much for calling
bro.
out. You got me like
Hey,
interested
no problem,
now.
man. Yeah, it makes
was
you start
good.
to think. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are dope. Shirts are awesome. Great quality. Great box.
Thank
And
you.
love
Thank
the show,
you.
guys.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Enjoy. Thank you, man. Talk to you later.
All right. Yeah, you guys have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
Bye.
Bye bye.
That was good.
Wow, he actually got me thinking.
Yeah, I never thought about Blackbeard and looking for that.
Well, we always assumed that Blackbeard was gonna get the third devil fruit, which was gonna be his own, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he seems to be just